Good afternoon and welcome to Saturday's edition of Sharing Saturday. It is September the 19th. We are actually 19 days into our 30-day National Childhood Cancer Awareness Month celebration. And today is our last and final event that we will be doing in honor of children and families who have been affected by childhood cancer. So with that being said, we're almost there. We're on week 3's challenge. If you know anything about us, the Caleb Solomon Williams Foundation, we every year in September, in honor of children and families battling childhood cancer, we go gold. If you can see my fingernails, we become bold and we go super gold, and we roll out challenges. So if you started following us from day 1 of September, you know that we are still into our week 1 challenge, which goes all the way to the 30th. And so that squat challenge, for those of you who have sent me videos and or who are doing squats and are scared to send us videos, thank you guys for taking the 30-day squat challenge with us. Today is the 19th, as I said, and we are at 160 squats. If you saw the post that we posted of me on yesterday, I only showed a 10 squat footage because I did an hour workout, and in that hour workout, it consisted of 400 squats. So in one workout, 400 squats in 1 hour. So that was amazing. So that included my 155, I think, for yesterday. So I far exceeded our squat. And annually, we do the squat challenge because we know that children and families have to go through so much physically and financially and emotionally and mentally. And so just doing squats take you through some of those different emotions, because no one wants to do squats every day. No one wants to do more than 5 or 10 in one setting. And so we started the squat challenge just for that, so that people can be aware of the pain, be aware of the mental stability of all of you guys who probably at day 1 never wanted to start, but because it's for a cause, you joined in with us. Any of you who, even if you only did 20 squats this whole time, we are super excited and thankful. And then if you did not take on the squat challenge, we ask you to partner with us to do our, as well in week 1 was our $30 a day for $30 total for our week 1 challenge. And then week 2's challenge was, I can't even remember the challenges. That's how much is going on. So week 2's challenge was the meal match challenge. And it's simply, if you went out to eat breakfast, lunch, or dinner, either one, you would take a picture of your receipt, send it to us, or post it on your Facebook page and donate the amount of that receipt, whatever you paid, to our organization. And then some people were asking, what if you don't go out to eat? What if you cook at home? So then we just added receipt, any receipt that you have, whether it's for the grocery store, whether it's for gas, whatever it is that you wanted to match your receipt with, you match that, and then you donate that amount to our organization. And then now every Tuesday we start a new challenge. So our 3rd week challenge is on now, and we're super excited because all you have to do is donate a minimum of $7. Is that all my fingers? Can you see them? A minimum of $7, and you can have your name thrown in our raffle to win a prize, gift card, or a gift basket. So we have gas cards, Walmart gift cards, and or a basket with some goodies in it. So if you like to win, or if you are a gambler, or if you just want to donate to our cause, all you have to do is a minimum of $7, and it has to be on our website, not Cash App, not Zelle, not PayPal, all those different ways that we have that we receive funds. It has to be on our website in order to be able to enter your name in the raffle. So with that being said, that's week 1, 2, and 3 challenge. Today is the 19th day. We're almost over. September is almost over. I can't believe it. But tonight I'll go live while we're at the beacon in Lake Nona. It's always a beautiful sight to see the beacon lights up, and it has all the names that of families near and far who submitted their names of their children who've passed away. So it's a definitely a great event to be able to remember and honor those kids who have passed away and to see their names up on the beacon. It's just a beautiful sight. And so we'll be out there tonight about 7ish, 7ish. We'll get out there. Well, it'll start at 7, but of course we'll be out there a little earlier. So just stay tuned to our live tonight. I'm super excited. It's extra hot today, so prayerfully by the time the sun goes down, we'll have a little bit of cool going on, but it's like 90 something degrees right now where I am, and I just don't like this summer heat at all. Every year it seems to get hotter. But moving forward, of course, we are getting prepared for our 2021. We're getting prepared for moving forward. Prayerfully, COVID will not be as busy as it is in 2021 as it is now, because we have so much stuff that we need to do, that we are trying to endeavor to launch, the things that we weren't able to launch, and then just our community events that we typically do each year that we have not been able to do, as well as, of course, our annual Childhood Cancer 5K. We have had it. We did have it this year, but it just was a little twist to it because of COVID-19. So we definitely want to be able to get back on track, so to say, so that we can go out into the communities and the neighborhoods like we normally do and do our thing to raise awareness for childhood cancer, to be able to meet up with families and help them with care packages and things that they need. I'm actually looking for something, so that's why my head is not on. Excuse me. Okay, I was trying to find our businesses that we support, so I'm going to have to go about it another route. So just going to do a shout out because it's Sharing Saturday. You know what we do on Sharing Saturday. We share. So the purpose of Sharing Saturday is not just for us to share about our organization and what we do, but I always kick it off with who we are. We are the Caleb Solomon Williams Foundation, and our DBA, doing business as, is Belac Foundation. Belac Foundation is simply that. It's Caleb's name spelled backwards, and it stands for Believe Every Life Acquires a Cure. And so that's who we are, what we do. Our main reason for existence is to raise awareness 365 for children and families who are battling and have been affected by childhood cancer. So that's our main number one focus, as well as we advocate and give back support to those families who have been in the fight who are fighting. So we do that, and then we provide financial assistance back to those families who are actively battling childhood cancer. And then fourth, and certainly not least, we do numerous other things, but our four main areas. And then fourth is our support group, our grief support group. So those are our main areas that we look into, that we touch bases on. So that's who we are. That's what we do. It's Sharing Saturday. We want you to be a part of Sharing Saturday, not just with us, but organizations and businesses that you partner with. So with that being said, I'm scrolling because I'm still trying to find businesses. Off the top of my head, I'm just going to start off with Let's Kick Asthma, which is the asthma foundation who brings educational support and awareness to those people in life who have issues with asthma. They have a great support group that meets monthly, every third Thursday of the month, and they have guest speakers to come out. Before you could go out in person, but now they're doing it on Zoom. So Let's Kick Asthma. It's you can look at their website. You can look them up on Facebook and or Instagram. But Let's Kick Asthma is one of those organizations. Going next, let's see. See, I'm having a blank because I have this list where I have all these names, so I don't have to definitely think about who I want to say or what I want to go, what's the next person. So let's do Bling. Let's do Bling. Since I don't have any, of course I never have. I don't know why I do lives without my stuff. So Bling, here's one of our Bling pouches, and these come from Pammy Pockets. They can either be made with our organization's name on it, and or we have them just with the gold ribbon itself. Pammy Pocket, I met her at Southern Women's Southern Women show, a couple years ago, and I just like double dared her that I knew she wasn't going to have anything for childhood cancer. She had pouches with everything. If you see this pouch, it's not that big. I'm a person, I don't like purses. I don't like bags. I don't like all that stuff. So it works perfect for me. Supposed to be, I believe it was created for I know it was created for cell phones, but as you can see, I don't have a phone in there. Typically my phone is always in my pocket, or I have a clip, so it's clipped on it, but I use it as a wallet. So my phone could actually fit in there, I believe. Yeah, my phone could fit in there, but I guess I just choose not to use it. I don't want that heaviness. So just a little wallet I use it for, but I absolutely love it. And so Pammy Pocket, she's on Facebook and Instagram, as well as I think she has a website. I'm not sure, but I'll post it. I'll tag her on Instagram, and I'll share her page to our page here on Facebook. Next is our bling vendor, which I don't have anything blingy in because I've been at work cleaning this morning and then running around doing errands. But bling it by me, Mrs. Christy Monroe. I absolutely love Christy. She has outdone herself over and over again. I gave her my vision of what I wanted our shirts to look like. I always wanted the bling shirts or the bedazzle shirts or whatever you call them, that attention seeker. I never, even yesterday, I had on a dress that she made, and I never go anywhere with her stuff on, and people don't, oh my goodness, where did you get that from? I absolutely love it. It stops as a conversation piece. I absolutely love it. I had on all this green and gold yesterday at the eye doctor, and the lady said she thought I was Jamaican, and she says green and gold was the flag colors, I believe, from Jamaica. I don't know, but anyways, I can only keep up with American flag. But anyways, so that was just like a what do you call it, an icebreaker for me to just explain to her, yeah, that might be true, but this is what green and gold means to me and for me, and why I have it on. And so one of the ladies was like, you're all out. I had my green and gold awareness earrings on, which Christy made. Of course, I have my green and gold fingernails on every year in September. In July, I rock out green and gold. In July, it's green and one gold. In September, it's gold and one green. And so the green stands for lymphoma, which is the type of cancer Caleb had. And gold is for September, National Childhood Cancer Awareness Month. It's a yellow gold, but you can wear any type of gold. But the gold that represents childhood cancer is this yellow gold. And so with that, that's our bling blender. She has done us hats, earrings. Oh my goodness. Mugs. I absolutely love the mugs. One of my mugs handle is broken. I refuse to throw it away because it's so beautiful. But keychains, bling shirt, bedazzle shirts. I'm trying not to miss anything, but anyways, it's on our website. She has done some great, amazing stuff for us, and we absolutely love it. We love her for, like I said, seeing our vision and just going forward with it. And since I'm on designers, we're going to do Boston Creation. So Boston Creation was the very first vendor, I would say, who makes custom things to put our logo on some soap. So it's soy soap, and she did with our logo on it for one, and then she did, and which I need to contact her to do us some more soaps with our updated logo on it. But then she has the awareness soaps as well. So she has the soap with the soap with just our logo on it, and or you can get awareness ribbon on your soap. But it's a soy soap. It's definitely good for your skin. I love the way it lathers. She makes absolutely everything. Cheesecakes, margarita glasses, you name it. It looks edible, most of the things she eats. So keep it away from your small kids if they're not if they're one of those touchy-feely kind of people. But Boston Creation, two beautiful women, a sister who, they're sisters, but one of the sisters is the owner, and her sister does a great job. I met them at a farmer's market, and so they did Boston Creations. I love them. Since we're on vendors who create stuff for us, one of the things I always wanted when we started the foundation was to have custom things for us that only you can get, our stuff from, with our names on it. And so here is, it says belacfoundation on it. My daughter-in-law did this cup for me a while back. I absolutely love it. And she just simply put, changing the lives of others. I can't read it this way, but anyways, one smile at a time, and that's our slogan. That's our motto, slogan, motto, whatever you call it. But I absolutely love this cup, and I had to educate her as well on why the ribbon is green for us when you see us going out and stuff versus gold. Not because we don't want to use the gold ribbon, but when we are using things for our organization, it's green because of the lymphoma. So she did that this is definitely beautiful in everything. So her business is Kia Faith. I want to say keys all the time, but it's Kia Faith, and she's on Facebook and Instagram. She does amazing cups. If you see me riding around, a lot of times, if I don't have my Belac cup, I have, and I'm going to go right into my spiel. The next business is Monroe Towing. So I have either my Belac cup or my Monroe Towing cup, and these are wonderful cups. And she made both of them for our businesses. My grandson. So she made both of them for our businesses, and I absolutely love them. When I tell you, if you can hear it, I was telling her a couple weeks ago, I love the cup so much that sometimes I hate it because I'm riding around a lot and like it's hot, 90 plus degrees outside, and I want to jump in and get something to drink, and there's nothing in it because the ice haven't melted. So it definitely keeps my ice cold. It doesn't melt. If you see it, a lot of cups have that sweaty moisture resistance on it. I've been out and about since about 8 o'clock this morning. There's no wetness on it. You see, I'm rubbing it on it, and you can't feel the coldness on it, but it's definitely cold inside. So Kia Faith. And then, like I said, she did these for our business as well as for Monroe Towing. And on Sharing Saturday, you guys know I absolutely cannot stand car issues, period. So Monroe Towing, for quality towing, transport, jump starts, and lockout service. They're your go-to for towing. Black-owned business doing their thing. Definitely want to give them a call. Reliable, top-notch, 5-star plus customer service, as well as it's affordable. So Monroe Towing is on Facebook, Instagram, as well as they have a website, Monroe Towing and Transport LLC. So that's another business that we support and supports us back. I'm trying to go through. I see the soap for Boston Market. My phone is definitely not loading. If you have Amazon Smile gives back to charitable organizations, to nonprofits, and so we're a part of that. And so if you shop on Amazon ever, you can click our link. You can click on our link on our Facebook page, and you will be able, it'll direct you right into your Amazon if you're logged in, and you can select us as your charitable organization to donate. So any eligible purchase that you buy from Amazon, we will get a percentage back from Amazon for that item that you shop for. Excuse me, I need something to drink. It is something in there because I just poured some water in. But anyways, yeah, Amazon is one of those companies that you shop and they pay organizations who are nonprofits. Different ways that you can support. People ask, how can you make a payment? On our website is always number one, first and foremost, I tell people we post weekly how ways to support us, and that's because we don't want you to ever get caught up in saying, hey, I saw this or I saw that. We show you, we tell you, we have the links where you can click right on and be able to support us, whether it's financially, whether it's just sharing, or whether it's through Amazon Smile, or different things of that nature. So we definitely post those every week. Our next business up, good grief, this thing is taking forever to load. Our next business up, I'm going to do car insurance. If you are looking for affordable car insurance, or you need to just get a quote to see if you can get a cheaper rate from what you're already paying, We Insure Popka. They are on Facebook and Instagram. They probably have a website, but it's called We Insure Popka. Dexter Chase's office is right off of Main Street, so definitely look them up. If you are in need of home, auto, they do all insurances, so even life insurance, things that people don't want to talk about. So make sure that you check them out online, on social media or online. Next is, because it's September is not only Childhood Cancer Awareness Month, it's Sickle Cell Awareness Month, as well as a lot of other things. But Shaquita Wright, the Chanel Wright Foundation, deals with children who have been diagnosed with sickle cell. And her organization is based out of Apopka. So if you know a family or someone who needs information about sickle cell, make sure you reach out to them. I think because we are into we're into September so heavy, it's taken a while to stroll back to find the businesses. So I'm just thinking off the top of my head the businesses that we share on a weekly basis. Shout out to all of you guys who have already made your donation for week 3, and your name is entered into the raffle. We will actually do the drawing for our week 3 raffle on week 4, the Tuesday when we start our week 4. So we'll have our little box bag or whatever we put the names in, and we'll do the drawing live. So you'll see who won. With that. Oh, my son, look at that. 11:11. My son gets tired of me. He's probably aggravated with me, and when I get off live, I'm gonna call him because I've been nagging him about putting a social media page up. He does. Let me see. I have to read it myself. I'm mom, but okay. So my son does 11:11 pressure washing and mobile detailing, and so he has women. What do you call it? Women Crush Wednesday. I don't know, the WCW, but he has a lady special on Wednesdays where you get $15. You can get your car clean inside and out for $15. Let me tell you, ladies, sign me up. He asked me, Mom, he's like, Mom, what day you want me to get the car? I'm like, really? So you just gonna handle me like this? I want a $15 special just like everybody else. So typically Mom never gets her car done on Wednesday. I just never do. How unfortunate. He's always booked. I don't catch him in time, but definitely he washes all of our vehicles every month. So we are already, he's a couple of months in strong where he's washing, detailing, and doing all of that. But of course you got to start at home. So definitely we are locked in with all the vehicles inside and out. I have gotten so many compliments this past month because this is September. So in August we've started waxing the truck. And oh my goodness, the compliments that I've getting, and I haven't even told him about it. The compliments that I have been getting, even yesterday, somebody commented on how nice the truck looked with the paint, with the wax job it had on it. So thanks to my son, 1111, company 1111. And so that's on, I'll post all these businesses that I'm talking about. And then one of the little young ladies at our church, she's a senior this year at Dr. Phillips. She has Naja's Sweet Street. She does the cakes in the jar and the cake pops. newly started business. So love her drive, love her enthusiasm. And even with her, I boot camp her to know you need to make sure the cakes are this way, that way, this way. You need to make sure your presentation is always A+. So I'm excited to see that the children are being entrepreneurs and going out and trying to do more than, even though they have their own jobs, they're going out and being entrepreneurs as their, something that they want to do, that they love and their passion. So I'm super excited for them. Next on our list is Classy Couture Fashions. If you know anything about radio personality, my sister JoJo O'Neal, this is one of her favorite fashion boutique go-tos. I love their stuff too, but I think my sister out-tops most of us when it comes to Classy Couture Fashions. She's in Orange City. She's on Facebook, Instagram, as well as she has a website. But when I go, I don't like to shop online with fashion couture. She's in Orange City. It's a nice casual drive down there. I absolutely love to go to the store. She has so many nice things in the store. Yeah, you can get stuff online, but if you can go there and just grab it and don't have to have it shipped to you, let me tell you, I think it's just amazing. So Classic Couture Fashion, she made me a nice, if you saw, oh goodness, if you saw my shirt I posted the other day with the lips on it, she made me a shirt with, that says the Chanel shirt with the lips on it. I absolutely love the lips. I have one from our bling designer, one from her, and then one that my daughter got from another company. But I absolutely love the lips because it reminds me of myself. I used to always like bite on my lips, so I have those items. But Classic Couture Fashion, she's on Facebook, she's on Instagram, she has a website. Absolutely love them. Let's Spill the Tea is with Monica May. She Let's Spill the Tea, Monica May Communications, all of that stuff. She's on Facebook, Instagram, website. These are just people who support us and we support them back. Hey y'all, my sister, my mom, hey Corn's mama, Rihanna, you're always gonna be Corn mama to me. So anyways, I love y'all. Thanks for watching. Next on the list is Club Hollywood. For all y'all dog lovers who got dogs, oh bless y'all, because I don't even like animals. But Club Hollywood, WOOF, they have a doggy daycare and boarding. When I tell you, I met these gentlemen, maybe 2 or 3 years ago, but absolutely talented, amazing. Hush, Ree, I don't want to hear it. You Corn mama. Yes, you have other children, but you always Corn mama. But anyways, they have an amazing eye. When I tell you they can decorate anything. We were at an event on the east side and we were supposed to be advertising what we have. People did not care what they were doing or anything. They were so intrigued by their presentation of their setup. Their booth was so immaculate. It was beautiful. It almost looked like a royal dog palace. It was just amazing. And then one of the owners makes doggy treats. He likes to cook, period, but he makes these organic, or he calls them doggy treats, but humans can eat it too. But of course, they're, no flavor to them or anything like that. But Club Hollywood doggy and daycare boarding, oh my goodness, absolutely one of those places where if you need to take your dog, and they have grooming going on, so if you need to take your dog to drop off because you need to go out of town or whatever it is you do, that you need a break from your dog, that's the place to drop them off to. Brett and Robbie will take great care of your animal. Sorry, my camera keeps popping up. Emmy Zimwalk, oh my goodness, Emmy, I don't think since I've met Emmy, she's never had a down day. Every single time we talk or I see her or we meet up, she has this amazing smile. She's always upbeat. I thought I smiled a lot, but I think Emmy tops the cake. She's a Mary Kay sales representative. She's a director or whatever you call it in her field. I think she's a director. But I absolutely love her support. If you saw us at our 2019 5K, she was there. She was one of the vendors, but she's just an amazing woman. and we love her. We thank her for supporting us, for supporting our cause and all of that. Bree, I love y'all too. I gotta come see my babies. I'm telling you, life is busy all the time. This is probably gonna be my only downtime today, because when I get off of live, I gotta do something to my hair for the event tonight in Lake Nona. So then I'm not gonna have time. And so I gotta get over there. Probably I'm gonna try to see if I can see y'all next week. And yeah, so call me, because I don't know if I have your real number like you always tell me, but call me or send me your phone number, Rihanna, so that I can call y'all and hook up, so I can bring my baby some stuff. Anyways, because I know Quay missed me dearly. Anyways, that was my public service announcement, y'all. Excuse me and as we going back and forth on live. Our next business for Sharing Saturday is, oh my goodness, Meek Faces. Trust me when I tell you, as you guys see, I don't have any eyebrows. I used to have eyebrows, I thought, one point of time. I don't even know, but I used to have eyebrows, and now they're just gone. But when I go to Meek Faces, she puts on my brows and my lashes, and I promise you, she makes me feel like my whole entire face is made up. I love her. She can do that bold and gothic and all that stuff that y'all like to wear. That's not me. Miss Amperell does not wear any of that makeup. I don't want my whole face ever made up, just for the sake that I have sensitive skin. But she does great work. Meek Faces is on Facebook and Instagram. And so for your next any occasion, photo shoot, wedding, anniversary, just because like me, because I want to like me, because I just gotta have it like me, look, Meek Faces up. This is probably going to be the first September since I met her that I have not had my eyelashes and eyebrows done. And so again, Meek Faces on Facebook or Instagram. I'm not sure. Something just happened to the phone. I just updated my iPhone, so there's a lot of stuff going on that I don't know what the heck is happening, especially like these green and orange lights. But anyways, next is Blink Printing. It's one of our printing companies in Apopka. They were the first one to make us the easel. If you ever see us at events, we have the little small easels on the table. Well, they created us a gigantic one, but we're always lazy and nobody wants to put those things together. If it's an outside event and it's windy, they are easy to blow over. So we typically just have our little small easel out. They both say the same thing. They're beautiful. They've made our banners, our 5K stuff. They've made a lot of different things for us, and for that we're thankful. If you see the company vehicle, when I'm in it, they actually wrapped. I wanted the truck wrap, but they said no. They opted out and they won. They did not wrap the truck. What they did was wrap the back of the window, and it's absolutely beautiful. Beautiful. So Blink Printing, for all your printing and needs of that nature, look them up. I already did Boston Creations. My phone is finally loading. For all of you guys who hate needles, who hate to get stuck, who hate blood and all of that stuff that nobody likes to see, that's one of the things that our children go through when they are diagnosed with cancer. They have to get a port implanted, but until then they have to get stuck with needles and stuck and poked and all kind of lumbar punctures and spinal taps and just different things that they have to go through. And so with that, we at the foundation have always given back. And so we partner with 3 entities. The first being One Blood. We have partnered with One Blood since the beginning. We have a One Blood bus each and every year at our annual Childhood Cancer 5K. Secondly, we partner with Gryphos Biomat USA, which is a plasma center. And then thirdly, we partner with Be the Match, which is for stem cell transplants of things of that nature. All things that our children, some of our children, not all children, but if you're a child that's been diagnosed with cancer, you'll go one of the 3 routes. So if you're not using blood products from One Blood, you might have to get platelets or need stem cells, whichever one it is, you'll need one of those resources. And then if you don't need one or the other, which you will, trust me, plasma is how they make the medications for different diseases like cancers and things of that nature. So again, you'll be utilizing one of those organization services. And so with that, we challenge you to get out and do your part and become an eligible blood product donor or sign up for stem cell. And then going a step further, we don't advocate as much for it, but if we see their post or we receive them, we will share them, but donate life. And that's for organ donations and things of that nature. If you are healthy, you're a non-smoker, or if you would like to become an organ donor, you can register to donate one online. I'm trying to get back. Okay. To donate one online, and then you'll be someone can be a recipient to your organs after you pass away. I know nobody wants to talk about those things, but why let good working organs go to waste when you can just give them to someone who's in need? People are on the list for years and years and years before they get organ transplants if they don't have a match in their family. And so that's the horrible part of living a life, and then like you pass away and someone can use your organ. So consider donate life. So again, one blood, Grifols plasma, be the match, and then donate life. Going back to plasma not only takes donations. You can donate twice a week. With one blood, you only can donate every 56 months. With plasma, you can donate every 2 days. And right now, if you follow our posts, if you're in need of money because of COVID, or because you lost your job, or because you just need money because you spend your money carelessly, whatever reason it is that you need money, if you just want to be like me, do it for the cause, whatever your reason is. If you're a new donor, you've never been to Grifols before, they're giving you $100 each time for the first 4 donations that you make. So that's $400 easy tax, not non-taxable dollars. Is not taxable, so you don't have to worry about filing it on your taxes for 2020. But 400 non-taxable dollars that you can do whatever you want to do with it. You can spend it, you can pay a bill, you can save it, whatever it is. Look on our Facebook page, and I will try to have all of this, share all of this stuff that I'm sharing once I get offline about each and every organization and business. But definitely something, don't think of it for the needles or any of that thing. The only thing that I will urge you, if you do participate with plasma, make sure you're hydrated. The more fluids that you have, water, not alcoholic beverages, water. People say juice, but I say water. The more water that you have in your system, the faster your donation goes. So it takes about 30-45 minutes. I would say a good 40-45 minutes for a person who drinks water all the time. And so consider donating plasma. Share it with other people. After you donate, you are then become eligible. If you refer people, like you see me with my referral stuff on, if you refer people, they pay you for referrals. So it's a blessing to be able to give and give back. And if you know anything on my maternal side of the family, my grandmother has, and it probably came from her mom and their moms or whatever, but I wasn't blessed enough to know my grandmother's mom and their mom. I didn't know any of them, but so I traced everything back to my grandmother, who I do know, and she's anemic, and all of the women in our family pretty much that I know of are anemic. So it takes us a lot to be able to donate blood or plasma or any of those blood products, but we make sure we do what we have to do for our own selves so that we can be a blessing back to other people. And so with that, my team has donated, my children has donated, friends and families have donated, people I don't know have donated. It's just been a donation kind of a time, and we're thankful and we're honored that people will take a moment to go out and donate. Yes, some of them may have needed the funds, and that's cool, but a lot of them are doing it because we've asked, and we're thankful to that. My cousin just newly started, and I told him, I'm honored when my family goes out and donate, because now you're not just doing it because somebody asked you to do it. You're doing it because the cause is my son had to receive those items. And so now you're partnering with us, the organization, to partner with these organizations to make a difference and be a change agent. So those are those 4 entities. We're going to keep moving. If you see us with the mobile billboard, at the annual 5K or just riding around town. Sometimes my son is out working the truck, but my brother owns a mobile billboard company, so you can do weddings, especially with COVID. They've been doing churches, weddings, anniversaries, birthdays, you name it. People have been renting out the mobile billboard of Orlando. They're located in Orlando and Tampa area, so you can look them up. If you want to advertise something, if you want to surprise anybody, that's your go-to. Mobile billboard is definitely nice. It's absolutely amazing to see your stuff lit up on writing on site, when you're riding down the street and you see all this stuff. Next, Chris Webb, our web builder. He's on Facebook and Instagram. And he did an amazing job. If you have not taken a moment to go over to our website, make sure you do that. It's CalebSolomonWilliamsFoundation.org. And so Chris Webb is our web developer. And so like I said, he's on Facebook and Instagram. So thank you for all your love and support that you've done to him. My grandson's still trying to get in my truck. Jim, I ain't gonna never mess up your name, so I'm just gonna say Jim. He's a realtor as well as a person. I don't know if he's a personal trainer, but he coaches or he does fitness. But anyways, and he can get you a gun permit. You can take classes with them to do to get your gun license. But Jim is definitely an amazing guy. We met at our annual 5K a couple years ago. He works with Abraham Legacy Realtors, and just an amazing company. I met Abraham years ago when we were doing partnerships with job partnership and mentoring and doing different kinds of counseling services with people who had not been working in different arenas and avenues. So all of them come up under the same bracket with Abraham Legacy. But Jim, thanks for all you do. Thanks for your hard work. Thanks for supporting the foundation and giving back to us. Next on our list is Bubba Lou's Bodacious Barbecue in Altamont Springs. Mr. Weston and his family, absolutely love them to pieces, not just because they're one of our annual sponsors, but because we love them, because they love us back. Such an amazing family. I'm not a barbecue ribs person per se, but they have other things that you can get there. Anytime I've ever stopped in to pick up stuff, last year I let them do Thanksgiving for my grandmother and another senior that I did Thanksgiving meal for. So that was pretty amazing to see. They're always full of people. It's always a busy, organized, busy place when you go in. Next on the list for Sharing Saturday, can't share Sharing Saturday without sharing my pastor, the Terrence Renard Gray, the first of his kind, as he says, of St. Mark AME Orlando, in beautiful Orlando, the city Orlando. And so just thankful, not just for him as my pastor, thankful for his love and his support before he became my pastor, with our journey through childhood cancer with Caleb. He was always loving. He was always just asking if we need anything. He was just a great man to help our family in that time of need. And we were not even a part of the church at that time. So just thankful to him, his family. Now our church family, who I absolutely love, who loves us back, who supports us in the organization. We're so thankful to any member at St. Mark AME Orlando who's ever wore gold, who's ever wore that's what I do have in the car, I think. Who's ever worn gold ribbons, who's ever in September we pass out these ribbons, gold and green ribbons in church. And so if you've ever donated to our cause, any kind of way. We are so thankful. We're thankful for you guys who stop by our tables when we're at the church, having our tables set up with, whether it's for our annual childhood cancer 5K event, where we're there each and every Sunday up until the event for 5 weeks, or whether it's in September where we put a table out. We're thankful and honored to be able to have the support of our pastor as well as our church. Next up on the list, which we don't hear much about, and which is what I've been doing today, is Squeaky Clean Janitorial Inc. They have been in operations for 20 years, started up in 2000, and they are a janitorial cleaning service. They don't do maid work. They don't wash your clothes. They don't iron your clothes. They don't cook your food. They don't wash dishes. They don't fold up your clothes. If you need a maid, I'm the president of Squeaky Clean Janitorial, and I can definitely direct you to someone who does maid work. We are strictly janitorial. Janitorial means just that. We do cleaning services for homes, commercial and residential properties. We're not scrubbing down walls and baseboards and things of that nature unless it's a detailed clean schedule. We're not cooking, as I said, and washing clothes and just the washing dishes and things of that nature. If you know anything about doing laundry or cooking, all of those things are time consuming. And so with a janitorial service, it's typically built for a specific time. You're not going to spend 5 and 10 hours on one property. You need to get this property done, taken care of, and move on to the next one. So Squeaky Clean Janitorial, 20 service of business. I stand by my own word as the president to say it's not clean unless it's squeaky clean. I can tell you there have been organizations, and I even have friends that have cleaning service, and hand down, I tell you that I will tell them they do not clean better than squeaky clean. We remove it. We don't, I've taken over contracts from friends of mine who had other cleaning people to clean their homes only because they were less expensive, or because they were less expensive and they did laundry, and then only for them to come calling me back. And I'm like, you were just giving your money away. I found dead animals in people's bathrooms. I've moved the furniture and there's all kind of stuff up under it. So we are definitely a unique company. We're not just wiping down what we see. We move it. Your first actual clean will be a detail clean. So that means we move everything, we clean it, we sanitize it, and then we put it back. And we do that because that keeps the buildup from the dust. It's Florida. If you open and close a door, a window, anything at any time, the dust buildup comes like that. And so that's why any clean that we do, the initial first time will be a detailed clean, is what we call it. Everything will be thoroughly done. And then after that, we will be able to keep and maintain the property if that's what you need. But Squeaky Clean Janitorial, it's not clean unless it's squeaky clean. Next on our Sharing Saturday list.
What time you have to leave out by?
I'm not sure. Probably 5-ish, 6 at the latest. Excuse me, y'all, on my live. My daughter's talking to me. She's my slash. I guess I'll give her a Sharing Saturday shout out. She's my slash hairdresser when she in the mood. So I guess I better be wrapping up this live in a few minutes. My grandson's waving at me. But anyways, my hairdresser's waiting on me, I guess. She pulled up probably about 30 minutes ago. Oh, well. Anyways, Simply Healthcare Plans is our 2019-2020 sponsor. Thank you for all that you did to support us. We love you for that. They keep triggering my camera. Osborne and Francis, Mr. Greg Francis, thank you for your love and support. They were one of our 2019-2020 sponsors. I already did Pammy's pocket, and yes, it says cell phone purse, no pockets, no purse, no problem. So that's what her what do you call it? the little pouch I've handed up. It's supposed to be for cell phones, but I definitely don't use it for that. I love it. I did one blood. I think I covered mostly everything. I did bling it. It's bling it dash blinged by me on Facebook for our Belac vendor who does all of our shirts and things of that nature. And I think I'm good. Look at there. I went through the list. I see House of Sweat on here. It's one of my old personal trainers. If you're looking to work out, he definitely will get you in shape. If you're like me, I'm motivated on my own. I just need to eat more. I don't eat enough. And so as of Monday, I have started CrossFitting with my sister as well for 30 minutes and then another hour doing intense workouts to lose 30 pounds. So anybody want to jump on that challenge with me, they can. We're still, I think today we're at 160 squats. So if you want to get on that squat challenge, you still got a few more days. You don't have to start from the beginning. If you don't want to, you can start from today, day 19, with our squat challenge. So we have, I don't even know how many days left. It's how many days are in, maybe 11 more days until September's over. But if you want to jump on that squat challenge starting with 160 squats today, be sure you accept our challenge on Facebook or Instagram. I think that's about it. I'm still scrolling to make sure I got predominantly all the businesses that have supported us. I want to shout out my aunt Jerry, who always, every single year, she has been, before even the organization started, she's always been my right hand. Anything I needed, talk to, just whatever it is, financial, anything I need, I can go to her and she's going to make sure that I'm able to get what I need to do. But I thank her. We do businesses on Sharing Saturday, but she's one of our annual sponsors. Personally, she sponsors us every single year for the Childhood Cancer 5K. So we're thankful to that. And so if I missed a business, if you know of a business who can sponsor us for any time of the year, it doesn't have to be our annual Childhood Cancer 5K, but any time of the year, make sure you let us know, reach out to us, give us their information. We can contact them directly. But we're super excited, like I said, on Sharing Saturday, to be able to share other people's businesses, as well as just to educate people, because like I tell people, there's people who I deal with on a day-to-day basis, or people who I have known of the organization, and they still aren't aware or aren't 100% sure what we do for the organization. So Sharing Saturday gives us just that little nugget to reintroduce ourselves each and every Saturday. Every Saturday, the same people aren't seeing our posts. They might see it later in the week, but with over 1,000 people that are following us, everybody's not on live right now, just like some of you are on live. And so we want to make sure that we're educating people and let them know, one, who we are, but two, what we do at our organization. Yes, we are a nonprofit tax exempt organization. So if you donate $5, $500, $5,000, you can get a receipt for that. You can track it. You can, whatever you need, it's taxable, so that you can claim it at the end of the year on your taxes if you would like to. But make sure you know that every dollar raised, we give back to the organization. We are all volunteers here. Me, myself, as the president, I don't want to receive an income for doing what I do. It's my passion. I want to put my resources and my funds back into the organization, and that's what we do. My team and I are monthly donors, and so I'm super excited with them. So kudos to my team for their monthly contributions that they make each and every month. Kudos to my team for taking on the squat challenge, for doing the meal match for those who did. And even now, if you're planning on from Tuesday till Monday next week, if you want to make a donation on our website and enter your name into the raffle, thank you guys for all of that. But at the end of the day, we can only do this with your love, your support, period. We cannot do it without you. So I'm super excited to be able to be in year 7. $7 minimum donation on that week 3 challenge to enter yourself in the raffle. Make sure you're having a super sharing Saturday. Share this live on your social media page. Share our Caleb Solomon Williams profile page on your social media page. Make sure you're sharing the love, the support, and everything that we do. We want you to return it back and give it to someone else. Help someone else be childhood cancer aware. We love you. Rihanna, don't forget to call me. Talk to you guys soon.